Hi everyone. In today's video, I'll show you several easy and effective methods to record your screen on a Windows PC, each tailored for different needs, no matter if you're a beginner or a pro. Whether you're creating tutorials, recording gameplay, or capturing something important, screen recording is an essential skill to have. From built-in Windows tools to third-party software, we've got you covered. So grab a cup of coffee and let's explore some amazing options to get started. Let's start with the easiest and quickest option, the game bar. You might remember it as the Xbox game bar, but Microsoft has simplified its name to just game bar. Rest assured, it still offers all the same great features for recording gameplay, tutorials, or presentations. Let's get started. The game bar comes pre-installed on all Windows 10 and 11 PCs. It's primarily designed for gamers, but works great for any screen recording purpose. If you can't find it or it's not working, don't worry. I'll show you how to enable the game bar. First, let's head to the settings where you can enable game bar. Press the Windows key and the I key together to open the settings menu. Now click on Gaming from the options. Next, go to the game bar tab on the left-hand side. At the top, you'll see an option that says Enable game bar for things like recording game clips, chatting with friends, and receiving game invites. Make sure the toggle is switched to on. If it's already on, you're good to go. But if it's off, flip it on, and the game bar is now active. To check if everything is working, search for game bar in the Start menu. Or simply press the keyboard shortcut, Windows+G, to open it. When you open the game bar, you'll see an overlay with various widgets. For screen recording, the widget we need is the Capture widget. If it doesn't appear automatically, click the capture icon on the top bar, which looks like a small webcam. Before we begin, it's important to note that the game bar only records apps or windows. It doesn't record the desktop or file explorer directly. Before you start recording, you might want to customize your screen recording settings for the best results. To adjust settings like video quality, frame rate, and other performance options, you'll need to go into Windows settings for more control. Press the Windows key and the I key together to open the settings menu. From here, select Gaming from the options. Once you're in the Gaming menu, click on the Captures tab on the left-hand side. In the Capture section, you'll find the settings for video recording, including frame rate, quality, and audio options. The first important setting under Captures is video quality. Standard quality. This is the default setting. It provides a good balance between video quality and file size, and it works well for most general recordings. High quality. If you want the best possible video quality, you can choose high. This option produces clearer, more detailed recordings but results in larger file sizes. It's ideal for recording high-motion content like gaming or when you want the best output quality. Select Standard for regular recording needs or select High for more detailed, higher quality recordings. Next, we have the frame rate settings. 30 FPS, frames per second. This setting is suitable for general use, especially when recording static or slower content. It provides smooth video but is easier on system resources. 60 FPS. This setting is ideal for fast-paced games or high-motion content. It provides smoother video and makes the recording appear more fluid, but it requires more system resources and creates larger video files. If your system can handle it, 60 FPS is perfect for high-quality gaming streams and recordings, while 30 FPS is a great choice for lighter content. Use 30 FPS for lighter or general content. Use 60 FPS for smooth, high-motion content. One of the most useful features of Game Bar is the ability to record in the background. Background recording allows you to automatically capture gameplay and activities even if you forgot to hit the record button. You can enable background recording to automatically record the last few minutes of gameplay. By default, background recording is turned off, but you can turn it on and set how long you want to retain background recordings, typically up to 10 minutes. Background recording is useful for never missing important moments. Along with enabling background recording, you can also adjust the maximum length of each recording. The maximum recording length determines how long the game bar will record before it automatically stops. Once you start a recording using the game bar, The system will record continuously up to the specified limit, for example, 1 hour or 4 hours. After reaching the limit, the recording will automatically stop and save the video to your designated capture folder. The audio settings allow you to control the sounds that are captured during your recording. Here, you have two main options. System audio. This records all the game audio or system sounds, for example, sounds from apps or games. Microphone audio. This includes your voice via microphone during the recording, allowing you to add commentary. Here, you can control the volume levels for system audio and your microphone. The audio quality in game bar capture settings is measured in kilobits per second, kbps, which determines the clarity and fidelity of the recorded audio. Higher kbps produces clearer, more detailed audio, captures a broader range of sound frequencies, ideal for commentary or music. Increases file size, may use more system resources during recording. Lower kbps compresses audio more, reducing file size. Decreases clarity and fidelity, which might be noticeable in voiceovers or music-heavy recordings. Suitable for casual recording when file size is a concern. Once you've adjusted all the settings in the game bar capture settings, starting your screen recording is straightforward. Here's how you can begin recording and ensure it captures everything perfectly. Press the keyboard shortcut Windows + G to bring up the overlay. To start recording, simply click the record button. Alternatively, you can press Windows + Alt + R on your keyboard for quicker access. A small recording bar will appear on the screen to show that recording is in progress. When you're finished, click the Stop Recording button on the recording bar. Or you can use the keyboard shortcut. Press Windows + Alt + R. This shortcut immediately stops the recording and saves your clip in the Captures folder. You'll see a confirmation message on the screen that says, "Game clip recorded," once it's saved. This notification lets you quickly access the video directly, making it easy to review, edit, or share your content immediately. Click on the confirmation message, and it will open the preview window of your captured video. Click on the file location, and it will take you to the Captures folder, located in Videos by default. Here, you'll find all your recordings saved in MP4 format, making them easy to edit or share. Here's a quick recap of useful shortcuts. Windows + G to open the game bar. Windows + Alt + R to start or stop recording. Windows + Alt + M to toggle microphone audio during recording. These shortcuts can make your recording experience smoother. And that's how you use the game bar for basic screen recording. It's a simple yet powerful tool that's right at your fingertips. Next, I'll guide you step by step on how to screen record using OBS Studio, one of the best free tools available for content creators, gamers, and educators. First, head over to the official OBS Studio website at obsproject.com. OBS Studio is available for Windows, macOS, and Linux. Download the version that matches your operating system. Once downloaded, open the installer and follow the on-screen instructions to install OBS Studio. It's straightforward and should only take a few minutes. After installing, launch OBS Studio. If this is your first time, you might see the Auto Configuration Wizard. You can use it, but I'll show you how to set up your screen recording manually for better control. A scene in OBS is essentially a collection of media sources, such as images, videos, game captures, webcams, etc., that appear together on the screen. Each scene can represent a different layout or stage in your recording or stream. For example, one scene can be your webcam view. Another could be your game capture. A third could show your just chatting screen with a static background. Scenes allow you to switch between different content on the fly, keeping your stream organized and engaging. In the Scenes box, usually located in the lower left corner, click the plus button. A pop-up will appear where you can name your scene. Name it something descriptive like game screen or webcam. Click OK, and you've created a new scene. Once you have a scene, you'll want to add sources to it. These sources represent the media elements that appear on the screen, such as your webcam, game capture, images, etc. Go to the Sources box at the bottom of the OBS interface. Under Sources, add what you want to capture. Click the plus icon. A menu will appear with various source types. Display capture. Record your entire screen. Window capture. Record a specific application. Game capture. Ideal for recording gameplay. Audio input/output capture. For adding specific microphones or speakers. To record your screen, you need to add a display capture source. Select Display Capture from the list. Give it a name, like Screen Recording, and click OK. A new window will pop up. Select the display you want to capture. Click OK when you're done. Next, let's optimize your recording settings. In the bottom right corner, click on Settings. Navigate to the Output section from the left-hand menu. In the Output Mode dropdown, select Advanced for detailed control. Go to the Recording tab under Output. Recording Path. Set the folder where your recordings will be saved. Choose a location with enough storage space. Select the recording format. Use MP4 or MKV. MP4 is widely compatible, but MKV is safer as it prevents data loss if OBS crashes during recording. Choose the video encoder based on your system. If you have a powerful GPU, select hardware NVENC for NVIDIA or AMD encoders. For CPU encoding, if quality is your top priority and you can afford slower encoding times, X264 is the better choice. If you need speed and efficiency, particularly for live streaming or fast exports, QuickSync H.264 is more suitable. Set the bitrate and quality. Under Rate Control, select CBR, Constant Bitrate, for consistent quality. Preset. Use P7 for the best quality. P4 is a good compromise for most setups. Tuning. Choose high quality for detailed recordings. Profile. Select High for modern platforms, or Main if you need compatibility with older devices. These settings let you fine-tune your recordings and streams for the perfect balance of quality, performance, and compatibility. Now let's configure video and audio settings for the best results. In the Settings menu, select Video. Base Canvas Resolution. This is the resolution of your workspace in OBS. Set it to match your screen resolution, typically 1920 by 1080. Output Scaled Resolution. This is the resolution of your final video. For Full HD, set it to 1920 by 1080. Lower it to 1280 by 720 if you want smaller file sizes. Choose a frame rate. Set the common FPS value to 30 FPS for regular recording or 60 FPS for smoother motion, especially in gaming. Next, go to the Audio tab. Set the sample rate to 48 kHz for high-quality audio. Make sure your microphone and desktop audio devices are selected correctly. This ensures OBS records sound from your computer and voice. Once everything is set up, you're ready to start recording. Simply click the Start Recording button on the right. OBS will now record your screen and audio based on your settings. When you're done, click the Stop Recording button. OBS will automatically save your recording to the folder you selected earlier in the output settings. And that's it. You now know how to record your screen with OBS Studio. It's a powerful tool, and with some practice, you'll be creating professional quality videos in no time. Did you know you can record your screen using PowerPoint? Yes, you heard that right. PowerPoint isn't just for presentations. It also has a built-in screen recording tool. It's simple, effective, and perfect for creating tutorials, recording demos, or capturing anything on your screen. You can use any version of PowerPoint from Office 2016 onward, as these include the screen recording feature. Start by opening PowerPoint and creating a new blank slide. You'll need this slide as the base to save and organize your recording. Next, navigate to the Insert tab on the ribbon at the top of the screen. In the Media group, you'll see an option labeled Screen Recording. After clicking Screen Recording, a toolbar will appear at the top of your screen. To choose the part of the screen you want to record, click on the Select Area button and drag your mouse to define the recording area. If you want to record the entire screen, press Windows plus Shift plus F. This shortcut enables full screen recording. By default, PowerPoint allows you to record audio. Make sure the Audio button on the toolbar is selected so your microphone captures your narration. If the button is unchecked, click it to enable audio. Now you're ready to record. Click the Record button on the toolbar. Once you click it, PowerPoint will start recording everything within the selected area and your narration. The toolbar will auto-hide during the recording to avoid distractions, but you can bring it back by moving your mouse to the top of the screen. During your recording, you can pause it at any time by pressing Windows plus Shift plus R. To stop recording, move your mouse to the top of the screen to bring back the toolbar and click Stop. Alternatively, you can press Windows plus Shift plus Q to stop the recording. Once you stop the recording, the video will automatically be inserted into your PowerPoint slide. You can now play it back, trim it, or save it separately as a video file. To save your recording as a standalone video file, right-click the recording on your slide and select Save Media As. Choose a location on your computer and click Save. That's it. You've successfully recorded your screen using PowerPoint. PowerPoint screen recording feature is an incredibly easy and versatile tool for creating screen recordings with narration. Whether you're making tutorials, presentations, or walkthroughs, this method gets the job done without needing extra software. Give it a try for your next project. Now I'll show you how to screen record using VLC Media Player. Yes, you heard that right. VLC Media Player isn't just a tool for playing videos. It's packed with hidden features, including the ability to record your screen. First, make sure you have VLC Media Player installed on your computer. If you don't already have VLC Media Player, visit the official website at videoland.org and download it. Install it on your computer by following the on-screen instructions. Open VLC Media Player. From the menu bar at the top, click on Media, and then select Open Capture Device. In the Open Media window, you'll see a drop-down labeled Capture Mode. Select Desktop from the options. This tells VLC to record your screen instead of an external device like a webcam. Next, adjust the frame rate for your recording. A frame rate of 15 to 20 FPS is sufficient for tutorials or presentations, but for smoother recordings like gameplay, choose 30 FPS or higher. Now click the Play drop-down button and choose Convert. This step ensures that your screen recording is saved as a file instead of being streamed or played back directly in VLC. Under the Profile section, select a profile that uses the H.264 codec for high-quality recordings with manageable file sizes. If needed, you can customize the profile for advanced settings. Next, click Browse to choose where you want to save the recording and give it a name. Once everything is set up, click Start to begin recording. VLC will now capture your desktop activities. When you're done, return to VLC and click the stop button in the playback controls. Your recording will be saved in the location you specified. Open the save file to review your recording. If needed, you can edit it using video editing software to trim unnecessary parts or add effects. And there you have it, a simple way to record your screen using VLC Media Player. Whether you're making tutorials, recording gameplay, or capturing presentations, VLC has got you covered. Now we'll dive into an amazing free and open source tool called ShareX. It's not just for screenshots, it's a powerful tool for screen recording, and the best part is, it's completely free. I'll guide you step by step on how to record your screen using ShareX. Let's get started. First, open your web browser and go to getsharex.com. Click on the download button to download the installer. Once the download is complete, open the file and follow the on-screen instructions to install ShareX. Now, let's open ShareX. You'll see a clean, organized interface with many features. On the left, you'll find a menu with options like Capture, Upload, Tools, and more. For this tutorial, we'll focus on the screen recording feature. Before recording, we need to configure the settings. Click on the Task Settings icon in the toolbar. In the Settings window, go to Screen Recorder under Capture. Under Screen Recorder, click on Screen Recording Options. Under the Screen Recorder section, you can choose your video format. ShareX supports formats like MP4, which is widely compatible, or GIF for shorter animations. For the best results, adjust the video quality settings. The video encoder is what determines the quality and file size of your recordings. For most users, the best choice is H.264/x264. An optional tip for users with powerful GPUs. If your computer has a dedicated GPU, you can use hardware-accelerated encoding for faster and smoother recording. NVENC for NVIDIA cards. AMF for AMD cards. QuickSync for Intel processors. Now let's look at the key settings. Preset. You'll see options like fastest to slowest. Here's how they work. Choose medium for balanced performance and quality. If you want the best possible quality, select slowest. However, this may require more processing power. Bitrate. The bitrate controls the amount of data per second in your video. For standard 1080p recordings at 30 fps, set the bitrate between 6,000 and 8,000 kilobits per second. For 1080p at 60 fps, increase it to 12,000 to 16,000 kilobits per second. If you're recording in 4K, aim for at least 25,000 kilobits per second. Tune customizes the encoder for specific content types. Choose high-quality settings for 1080p 60 frames per second recording. Adjust the frame rate to 30 fps for standard recordings or 60 fps for smoother video, depending on your needs and system capabilities. Next, configure your audio settings. ShareX can record system sounds, microphone audio, or both. Under the Audio Source dropdown, select Primary Sound Capture Driver to record system sounds, or your microphone for narration. For the audio encoder, I recommend using AAC, which stands for Advanced Audio Codec. Bitrate. Use 192 kilobits per second for standard recordings with clear sound. For professional audio quality, go for 320 kilobits per second. Now that the setup is complete, let's record a video. On the main interface, click Capture in the left menu and select Screen Recording. You'll see a crosshair cursor appear. Drag to select the area of the screen you want to record. Once you select the area, ShareX will start recording. You'll notice a small toolbar showing the recording progress. If you want to record the full screen, just press the hotkey, Shift plus print screen. To stop recording, click on the Stop button in the ShareX toolbar, or use the default keyboard shortcut, Shift plus Print Screen. Once you stop, ShareX will automatically save your recording in your default folder. As soon as the recording is saved, it will appear in the Home tab of ShareX. From the ShareX Home tab, you can double-click the file to preview it. Or right-click to copy, upload it, or open folder. If you want to customize where the recordings are saved, go to Application Settings, Paths, and set your preferred folder. If you need to share your recording, ShareX makes it easy. Use the Upload feature to instantly upload your file to a cloud service like Google Drive or Dropbox. And that's how you record your screen using ShareX. It's a versatile, free tool with tons of features for both beginners and advanced users. Whether you're creating professional tutorials or just capturing your screen for personal use, ShareX is a fantastic choice. Download it today and give it a try. Next, I'll show you how to easily record your screen using online screen recorders. No registration, no installations, no hassle. All you need is a web browser and an internet connection. Let's get started. Online screen recorders are great tools for capturing your screen activities without downloading any software. They're perfect for quick tutorials, presentations, or gaming clips. Some popular sites include ScreenApp.io, 123apps, Recordcast, Screen Capture by Ace Thinker, Loom web version, and the best part? Most of them are free to use. For this tutorial, I'll use 123apps. This website offers a suite of online tools for audio, video, and screen recording needs. The best part? It's completely web-based, meaning you don't need to download any software. Open your browser and type 123apps.com in the address bar. Then press Enter. This will take you to the home page of the website. Once you're on the home page, look for the Screen Recorder tool. You'll find it under the Video Tools section. Click on Screen Recorder and it'll open the tool for you. Click the Start Recording button. You'll now see three options: Camera, Mic, and Screen. You can customize what to include in your recording. Toggle Camera if you want to include your webcam. Toggle Mic if you need to record audio from your microphone. Toggle Screen to capture your screen. For this tutorial, let's enable the Screen option. Once you've selected your options, click the Next button. Here, you can select the type of microphone you'd like to use. Use the drop-down menu to select the one you prefer. If you're unsure, select the default option. Once you've selected your microphone, click Record to begin. Choose whether you want to record your entire screen, a specific window, or a browser tab. Once you've made your selection, click Share. Your screen recording will begin. Once you're done, click the Stop button. After stopping the recording, a preview of your video will appear. Watch it to ensure everything looks good. And then click Done to move forward. In the Editing tab, you can adjust audio settings. If needed, make the changes and confirm. Once your edits are complete, click Save. You'll then be prompted to choose the quality of your video and audio. Select your desired settings. And click Export to save the final file to your computer. And that's it. You've learned how to record your screen using an online screen recorder. It's simple, quick, and requires no installation. NVIDIA ShadowPlay is an excellent option for screen recording if you have an NVIDIA GPU. It's part of the NVIDIA app, also known as NVIDIA GeForce Experience, and offers high-quality recordings with minimal impact on performance. Whether you're a gamer, content creator, or just need to record your screen for tutorials, this tool is incredibly handy. Let's dive right in. Before you begin, ensure you have NVIDIA app installed. If you don't have it, download the latest NVIDIA driver from the official website. Before we start downloading, we first need to identify which graphics card you have. Here's how to do it in a few quick steps. Navigate down to your taskbar. Right-click and select Task Manager. You can also press Ctrl plus Shift plus Escape to open it directly. Click on the Performance tab. Inside of here, scroll all the way down to GPU. Once you select this, you will then find the GPU make and model in the top right-hand side. Now that we know what GPU we're working with, let's download the latest NVIDIA driver from the official website. Open your browser and head over to nvidia.com. From the top navigation, hover over Drivers and click on GeForce Drivers. You'll be taken to the GeForce Drivers page. Here, you'll need to enter your GPU details. For me, I'll choose GeForce as the product type and GeForce GTX 10 series as the product series. Then select your GPU model and operating system. Once you have filled out the form, click Search. I recommend downloading the Game Ready driver if you're a gamer, or the Studio driver if you use your GPU for creative work. Click on Download, and download now. And once it's done, simply run the installer. It'll guide you through the installation process. Log in with your NVIDIA account or sign up if you don't already have one. It's quick and free to register. Now, let's ensure the NVIDIA overlay, which allows screen recording, is enabled. Click the Settings icon. Find the Overlay option and toggle it on. This feature allows you to access screen recording tools during gameplay or regular desktop use. Press Alt+Z to bring up the overlay. In the overlay, you'll see several options for instant replay, record, screenshot, and others. For now, we're going to focus on the record feature. Let's configure the settings to ensure the best recording quality for your needs. Click on Settings, and then go to Video Capture. Here, you can adjust the quality, resolution, and frame rate of your recordings. Let's take a closer look at each option. Under the resolution setting, you can choose the quality of your recordings. Options include 720p, suitable for basic recordings or smaller file sizes. 1080p HD, perfect for most recordings, balancing quality and file size. 1440p HD. This option is excellent for users who prioritize higher quality than 1080p but want smaller file sizes and less performance impact compared to 4K. 4K. Ideal for high-end presentations or gameplay, but it requires more storage and system resources. The frame rate determines how smooth your video will look. For smooth playback, set the frame rate to either 30 FPS or 60 FPS. Gamers and high-action content creators should opt for 60 FPS to capture every detail. For tutorials or static content, 30 FPS works just fine. Bitrate determines the video's quality and file size. The app allows you to adjust this in Mbps. A higher bitrate results in better quality but larger file sizes. For 1080p at 60 FPS, a bitrate of 10 to 20 megabits per second is recommended. Next, Let's configure the audio settings to ensure your recordings capture the perfect sound balance. ShadowPlay can record both system sound and microphone audio. In the audio section, you'll find two options. System sound. Drag the slider to increase or decrease the volume of the system sound in your recordings, like game audio or system notifications. Microphone. Under microphone settings, use the volume slider to balance the microphone's input level. Turn this on if you want to add a voiceover. When enabled, the microphone is active throughout the recording session, capturing all audio input. If you don't want ambient noise or background sounds captured continuously, turn it off. Once everything is configured, click on Record. You can also use the shortcut Alt+F9 to begin recording instantly. Your screen is now being recorded. You'll see a small indicator showing that the recording is active. Once you're done recording, simply bring up the overlay again with Alt+C and click Stop Recording. Alternatively, use Alt+F9 to stop directly. Your recording will be saved automatically in your default video folder. To access your recordings, just click on the gallery option in the overlay, and you'll see all your saved clips. Locate the recording you want to view from the list or grid of thumbnails. Click on the desired clip to open a preview window, where you can watch the video directly within the overlay. If you want to access the clip outside the overlay, click the Open Location button near the preview. This will take you to the file's location on your computer. You can also locate them directly in the default folder. Videos. Desktop. You can now preview, edit, or upload your videos to your preferred platform. One cool feature of ShadowPlay is instant replay. If you didn't start recording at the perfect moment but want to capture something that already happened, instant replay can save the last few minutes of gameplay. Press Alt+C to open the NVIDIA app overlay. In the overlay, click on Instant Replay. Click on Configure Video Capture Settings. Replay length. Set how much time, for example, 1 to 20 minutes, the app should record in the background. Select Turn On to enable instant replay. When a noteworthy event occurs, press the default hotkey, Alt+F10, to save the last few minutes of recorded content. The video will be saved to your designated folder. And that's it. ShadowPlay offers excellent performance and high-quality recordings with minimal lag, but it's limited to systems with NVIDIA GPUs and requires NVIDIA app to be installed. NVIDIA ShadowPlay is a powerful tool for screen recording, especially if you have an NVIDIA GPU. With its customizable options and high-quality output, it's perfect for both gamers and content creators. And that's it. Now you know how to record your screen in Windows using multiple methods. Let me know in the comments which method you prefer or if you have any questions. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech tips and tutorials. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.